Hello, Virgo. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for a large number of people. When I pray and prepare, I ask that each of you get at least one message. If you don't get any messages, it just means that they're not your messages. That's okay. Listen to your moon or your rising sign, as you might get some messages from those. So let's go ahead and see what is in store for you. So you have your situation, the recent past, the future outcome if in fact you take the angel's recommendations, and then at the bottom we have the angel's recommendations. Now, you have the card Battle. This is pertaining to your career. You are in the midst of a career change, or you're preparing to embark on a career change. Now, there's pointed at this cross, but they're showing me like the red cross symbol. So some of you are worrying yourself sick about this change, or for some of you, maybe you're working yourself to the bone. Maybe you're in a job where you're miserable, and it is in fact affecting your physical health. You know, maybe you work in an environment that's not the safest environment, for coal miners that are mining coals. After a while, it starts to affect their lungs. They start to have breathing problems. They have these things happen just because of the environment that they are in. So for some of you, the work environment is affecting you, but for others of you, it is the stress of the job. And it can also just be the emotional stress. Maybe you just hate what you're doing. If we are miserable in our job and we just don't like it, it's going to wear down on us. It's going to physically and emotionally affect us. Come here, Lexi. Lexi wants to join us for your reading. Okay. But for some of you, it is affecting your health. Now, you aren't making the changes at this point because right now it is an internal battle that you are doing. You're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling stressed. You have a lot of money concerns. But the time has come for you to make the decision regarding what it is that you want to do so that you can get there, so you can get unstuck, so you can start moving forward. Now, in order to do that, you do have to release your fears. Your ego, your fears. A lot of people say ego, but it's really our fears. What's holding us back? Your recent past, the past 1 to 2 months, you have this card, Surrender Fear. At the bottom it says, let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So some of you, you've been filling your mind with thoughts of, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I'm not gonna be able to make this change. Oh my gosh, I'm just not gonna be able to make it ends meet. I'm not gonna be able to make this work out. You have one little delay or hurdle. You're thinking, oh my gosh, the house of cards is falling down. Because sometimes people will stress and freak out. They're in a job they cannot wait to get out of. They put out a couple resumes. They get a job interview. They don't get hired for the job, and then they're freaking out thinking, I'm never going to get out of here. I'm going to be stuck forever. Well, that's just not the right job for them. That doesn't mean you give up. That means it's just not right for you. You just need to apply for a different job. Go to some other interviews. There's something better in store for you. But for a number of you, you have been immobilized by fear. Fear, doubts, worries, which is why for a number of you, it's affecting your health so bad. But then a number of you, your big challenge at this time is for you to determine what you want to do. Because for a lot of you, your fears are coming from a place of, I don't think I am capable of doing that. I'm not sure if I have the skills, the talent, and I just don't think I can. When in fact you can, but you have to believe in yourself first. And then you have to commit to doing that, so then you can make it happen. Your future outcome, if you choose to take the angel recommendations, you have the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So this 8 of Wands, this is like this message from heaven. You see this guy, he's standing here, and all of a sudden this hawk swoops down with this little scroll, this little message tied. Angels will often communicate to us through birds. Birds are ways that they communicate. So this is about divine messages. It's also about rapid progress, rapid changes, surprise, unexpected movement, things that turn around and change very swiftly. Unexpectedly, whew, I didn't see that coming. But it's things that are going to be changing swiftly for the better because you have this 10 of Pentacles. And you see how she's serving this wine to this gent? She loves her job. She's happy and she's making bank. This isn't the 2 of Pentacles. This is the 10 of Pentacles. This is about security, a solid financial foundation, finances. This card is actually about the divine nectar. She's doing something she enjoys, something she loves. She's like, I get paid to give people wine, let them sample wine. Yes, please. I get to hang out in a vineyard, soaking up the rays, and even sampling some wine myself. Yes, please. So if you can take the recommended actions from the angels, you will be doing something you enjoy, You will be reaping the financial benefits and rewards for that. Your health will begin to improve. You will also notice this sudden, swift change in that direction, because for some of you, you felt stuck for months, but you're feeling stuck because you haven't decided, because what the angels are recommending, you have this nature. At the bottom, it says, sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air to remember who you are and where you want to be. So the main thing angels are recommending for you to do right now is to determine, what do you want? What do you want to do? So that it can come to you, so that you can begin that new venture, that new career, that new business. So for some of you, it's a question of, if there was anything, if you could do anything, and it didn't matter how much money was made off it, but if you could do anything, there was this dream thing that you would just love to do, what would that be? What would you enjoy doing? And then go after it. Release the fears, release the worries. Now for some of you, she's got this green in here and she's all covered. So for some of you, it's also about determining that you want to be healed, that you're ready to be healed. Because sometimes people won't allow their health problems to fall to the wayside because they'll use it as a cloak, use it as a cover of, oh, well, I can't do that because I have this problem or have that problem. Or they're just fearful that, okay, well, maybe I can't let this condition fall away, or maybe I can't be healed. Whereas if they decide, no, I'm healed, I'm ready to be healed, I want to be healed, God, Jesus, angels, come and heal me. I release everything that has kept me from being healthy and healed. Because today I'm ready. I'm letting the cloak fall away. I'm coming out of hiding. But the biggest thing for most of you is, it's a job, it's a career decision. What do you want to do? What would you enjoy most? It's also allowing yourself to reach for the stars, because for a number of you, you've held yourselves back out of fearing, well, what if I can't? Or what if what if I go for that? Like a lot of people, if they go into a spiritual practice, they're like, oh my gosh, what if I don't make enough money to meet my mortgage? Well, don't allow that to stop you, because you might actually, you'll be pleasantly surprised if you make way more than you ever imagined you could. But allow yourself to think, oh my gosh, this would be my dream career. Like, oh my gosh, this would make me so happy. I would just love it. It wouldn't be a job. It would be something enjoyable and fun. But you first need to declare, this is what I am going to do. This is what I want. Now, how God, Jesus, the angels bring that to you, then you let them worry about that. But decide what you want. They cannot bring it to you until you decide what you want. And we also confuse them a lot if we go back and forth all the time. Like, oh my gosh, well, I want to get out of this job. I'm miserable. And oh, no, I've got to stay here because I don't know any other way. And then, oh no, I'm going to get out of here. I can't stand this job. Oh no, I better stay. Okay, well, and then you wonder why things in your life are like start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. Well, it's reflecting your energy. You're in, you're out, you're in, you're out. Firmly commit to what you would like to do, and don't put any bars on yourself. They're saying allow yourself to dream big, because you can. So you dream big. You think about what you want, and they will take care of the rest. Now, for some of you, to help you get there, they're going to bring you in some help. You've got this King of Wands. He is the Lord of the countryside. He's honest. He's conscientious. He's generous. He's kind. He's very sincere. He is someone, for some of you, that is going to be coming into your path. And he is going to help you change directions. He's going to help you with this new beginning. He could be financing your new business. He could be helping get you into this new dream job, this new dream company. But he's going to be helping. And the angels are encouraging you to allow him to help you. Allow him to help. Because for a number of you, you have difficulty being vulnerable. Heaven forbid you admit that, oh my gosh, I need some help. I keep sending resumes to this company. They won't even talk to me. Could you please help me get my foot in the door? But some of you, you won't even do that. But they're encouraging you to do that because he'll help you get your foot in the door. Or if he's just coming offering help, accept the help. Because you're going to claim, this is what I want. This is what I desire. And for a number of you, they're going to send in this person to help you get there. So hopefully that helps all of you. Filled with a lot of love, joy, and blessings.